everyone, I'm Maggie of maggiesbliss.com, and I'm here to talk to you about my 200-hour yoga teacher training that's in person. So I have an online version if the in-person one is not possible for you if you're far away, just the schedule doesn't work out. So for my in-person one, you can find both the in-person and the online on my website, maggiesbliss.com, so you can decide which one works for you. If you're coming in person, we're going to start March 4th, 2020. So that's not too far away. So we are starting March 4th. It's a Wednesday, so that we'll be meeting once a week on Wednesdays from 6 to 8:30, 9-ish. And then there will be a few weeks here and there that are holidays that we'll take off. And then there may be a Saturday or a Sunday and thrown in there depending on what happens with our schedule, but for the most part it's just once a week with the Wednesday nights. And what I wanted to explain to you is if you sign up by New Year's Eve, not too far away, right? Just a couple of days, tomorrow, New Year's Eve, you'll get $200 off. So that'll be the best deal that you receive before March 4th. So if you're interested, I just wanted to give you the quick lay of the land of my particular yoga teacher training. So this is one that you won't find anywhere else. It's a unique one. It's 200 hours, maybe even a little bit more. You will be expected to do all the things that a usual 200-hour YTT would entail: the asana, the practice of yoga outside of our classes. So there will be 40 classes that you'll be required to take. There'll be the usual reading, the Bhagavad Gita, and the reading list is in its entirety on my website that you can read and see which ones, what the books are and what's the reading material that you're expected to have for the class. And then you're going to also receive a really comprehensive, very well thought out, put together manual by me. So you'll be receiving that on our first night together. We'll go over everything, all the requirements on our first night together so that you'll know the lay of the land going forward for our YTT. So the 200-hour YTT, it's from March. For the actual classes that are in person, they're from March to October-ish. Now we'll leave open like snow dates. I don't think any snow dates are going to happen from March, but we're in New England, so you just never know. So leave that open, but for the most part, it's once a week, Wednesday nights. And you'll be getting the usual thing, the asana. We're going to go over chanting and mantras. We're going to go over breath work, so important. And then you will also be getting interwoven throughout the entire program is the magical healing aspects and learnings and exercises that you'll be required to also participate in and work on and work through. It's any program like this is always transformational for the self. So you sign up and you're going through this energetic transformation. Sometimes it feels like it's at warp speed, and other times it's like, okay, I can take this. So it's just offering you the tools to help you work through everything. Like yoga is all about getting out there in life, right? Everything that you learn on the mat, those lessons take you in life as well, you know? It's a magical. So my program is magical and healing. There'll be different things that we're going into it, such as you'll be required to take your Reiki level 1. I'll offer it to you as a part of the program, no extra fee. It's within the program fee. If you already have Reiki 1, awesome. So you're one step ahead, but you feel free to retake it with me if you want to take it when the rest of the class takes it. And then we're doing my course, the Medicine Wheel Soul Coaching course. It's evolved from 4 elements of the soul, which I do have in its entirety embedded and interwoven in the online YTT. For our in-person, I'm changed, I'm new, I'm evolved, right? So there'll be a little bit more of that change in how things are articulated and how we go through the program, but the foundation is still the beautiful medicine wheel soul coaching. So we are going into the 4 elements. We start with air for the mental. We then go into water for the emotional. And then we go into fire. And that's a lot of spirit, right? And then earth's going to help us ground it. Earth is going to help us ground everything and like settle us down towards the end of the program. So that'll be great, right? So there'll be 7 weeks of air, 7 weeks of water, 7 fire, 7 of the earth, and within those elements are logical meditations, exercises, questionnaires, things for you to think about and do. We're going to talk about feng shui and clutter clearing and how that's alchemy for the soul. We're going to go through all of that, and then I'm also going to teach you about sacred circle protocol. We're going to talk about altar setup. I have been teaching yoga practicing since 2004, teaching since 2009. So what does that make it? We're in almost 2020, so like almost 11 years. So I've been teaching yoga for that. And it's only been the last 3 or 4 years that I've actually decided I was just called to bring in my altar setup for not one class once a week, but every class that I would teach. So some weeks I'm teaching 3 or 4 classes a week. Now I'm down to like 1. But even when I was teaching 4 classes a week, I would always have my altar set up. It didn't have to be elaborate. It didn't have to take too long, but I would always have something that represented all the 4 elements, earth, air, fire, water, spirit. And spirit could be a Buddha, could be anything that I deemed and resonated with that meant spirit to me, an angel, anything. But I would bring all of that in, light my candle. I would have essential oils for water for everyone to anoint themselves during class if they'd like. I'd have my tarot cards or oracle cards out so that you could enjoy a little message before you head into your practice. And usually the card that everyone got, it resonated so much that they were able to really work on issues while they were doing their yoga practice. So it's really neat. So we're going to go into all of that. And I couldn't just do the YTT as I received it because it needed to be more. I've acquired more wisdom and knowledge, and that ancient magical wisdom needed to be embedded into the YTT. So for me, I made it the way I knew I would be so excited to receive if I received it that way. So I included everything was in my YTT you're receiving. And my YTT is 200-hour yoga teacher training class that I received. That one and all of the material is considered Yoga Alliance approved. I am not going through Yoga Alliance right now, and you can read a little bit. I have on my yoga teacher training the page where you register, I have a question and answer link that you can go and read about why I didn't go through Yoga Alliance. It's just not necessary. No one really knows what that is if you're not a yoga teacher. So far I haven't found a value. So, I mean, that's in a nutshell, but you can read a little bit more about what I have to say about that. I don't want to take up too much of this video because I want to make sure that you're able to watch it, get a quick hit, decide if it resonates with you, decide if I resonate with you, because what's great about yoga teacher training or anything that you're going to learn, Reiki, from anything, there is a teacher that is right for you out there. And I know that the right students, the students that are meant to learn from me and resonate with me, are the ones that will see this, enjoy it, love it, and want to like sign up. The right ones, right? And then the ones who aren't, they're just not meant to learn from me. Maybe they're meant to learn from someone else, or maybe not even take this training like ever. Like maybe they weren't into this at all. So it's like what calls your soul is the thing that's always going to be presented to you. It's always, when you're ready, the classes, the teachers, the money is always ready and available for you when you're ready. So you just also allow yourself to feel that belief and that magic, that everything is always, the universe, it's always supporting you. It's always lifting you up, and you're able to call in those things that you're meant to learn and like believe that it's coming in right divine timing, and just say for the highest and best good of all always, right? Okay, so magic is in there, healing is in there. Like I said, we're going to talk about Reiki, and then we're also going into Ho'oponopono during the YTT. We're going to go into other healing Kundalini energy topics, Kundalini symptoms, and there's so much. I'm just trying to remember all the things. It's like, it's in there and it's in our manual, so we're good. The syllabus is ready for you. I'll have everything ready for you on our first night together, March 4th, 2020. So I hope you will be able to sign up. And it's going to be here in my space in Lincoln, Rhode Island. So like I said, if this location or time frame is not working for you, then you have my online YTT available, which goes through all of the same learnings. So if it calls to you, go to the link in this video, whether you're looking in YouTube or if you're looking on Facebook, go to that link and then just read everything, the requirements. And if you have questions, let me know. There's the question and answer link too to find out more stuff that if I didn't answer all your questions. And then you can just register, and you have the option to send me a check via snail mail. Let me know. I can give you my address. You can PayPal it to me. I have Venmo. I don't remember if I gave you my Venmo on the website, but let me know if that's like your preferred. I also have Cash App, and then I can give that to you. So you can sign up with just the deposit, or you can pay for the whole thing. Again, you're getting $200 off the top if you sign up before New Year's Eve. So let me know if that calls you. If you don't sign up by New Year's Eve, but you're still wanting to sign up before March 4th, I will be having another sale after New Year's Eve that will be $100 off. So if you sign up before in bulk, which is February 1st, and that's our new beginnings, our turning of the wheel. That's the other thing. So if you sign up for my YTT, in my other program, Mystic Soul 2.0, it's See the Sacred is the theme for 2020 for that Mystic Soul program. We're going into the Wheel of the Year, tarots. We're going into the major arcana, numerology, your life path. We're going to go into the medicine wheel soul coaching as well in Mystic Soul. The extra bonus class every month is going to be a yoga related bonus class, whether it's gentle yoga, vinyasa, kundalini yoga, or breath work, whatever that is, for each month. So those particular bonus yoga classes I'll offer to you for free, and then at least you'll have those as a part of your 40 classes, right? And then anytime I offer a yoga class, take the yoga class with me, or you can go through an approved yoga studio that I have listed. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope to hear from you soon, and perhaps I'll be seeing you on March 4th. Have an amazing, beautiful rest of your day. Amazing New Year's Eve, safe and happy and uplifting, amazing New Year's Day, and then I'll be seeing you in 2020. Blessed be.